dumb. A lot of what I do on the show is featuring local businesses and different events in the area, so you know what's going on in the community. What I also want to do is start featuring some nonprofits, some organizations who are focused on helping our community become a better place. Today, that's what I'm doing. With my brokerage, Suma Pacific Cascades, based in Lake Oswego, every Tuesday we have a sales meeting. Instead of doing our sales meeting, we're volunteering at an organization called With Love. With Love specializes in supporting foster parents who have recently taken in a child or about to and don't have the supplies they need to be able to do it effectively. This is Chrissy. She's
Hi.
the Director of Operations for With Love. She's going to tell you a little bit about what they do and why they do it.
Hi everybody, my name is Chrissy. Like he said, I'm the Director of Operations here at With Love, and we are a local nonprofit sitting right here in Tigard, Washington County, and we support children in foster care ages 0 to 6 by providing them with things like clothing, diapers, wipes, pack and plays, strollers, gear, pretty much anything you can think that a child between the ages of 0 and 6 might need. We do this because the average child that gets placed into foster care usually goes with the clothing on their back or maybe a garbage bag full of a few belongings that are in not very good condition. So the things that we are giving out to them are new or like new, so they're in really good condition. And we're giving them a lot of stuff. So bags of clothing, brand new Nike shoes, Converse shoes, brand new car seats, strollers, anything that's needed to help kind of ease the burden for these foster parents when they take in these children that might come with nothing. And it's kind of eliminating the need for them to go and run out and buy and get a lot of things that they might need for these kids. And then we're doing this because we want to make sure that these kids know that they're loved and they're cherished and that they are important and valuable. So we are located here in Tigard. Our warehouse is about 3,000 square feet, and it is filled with thousands of items that have been donated to us, and then we'll be passing them along to about 130 kids a month. We support kids in Washington County, Clackamas County, Multnomah County, and Yamhill County. So if you're in Newburgh or surrounding areas, we're happy to help.
Tell the story a little bit about how it got started.
Yeah, so With Love was started by our founder and president, Allie Roth, in her home in Lake Oswego, and she was a school teacher, 4th grade, and was realizing that she had a couple kids coming in and out of her classroom that were in foster care, and they were getting help and support through their school's clothing closet. And so if they needed something, they were able to go and get some clothing and things that they needed. But she realized that they had younger siblings that weren't in school yet, in that younger age, like 0 to 5 or 0 to 6. So she just started collecting donations from her friends and family and neighbors in her living room, saying, hey, drop a box of diapers by, or if you've got some clothes that your kids have grown out of, or a stroller you're not using, bring it to me, and then I'll make sure it gets into the hands of some families that I know that are doing foster care. And it just took off from there. So it took over her home. All of a sudden her garage was full of donations, her living room was full, her spare bedrooms were full. So fast forward about 4.5 years later, and we have our 3,000 square foot warehouse here. And it's, again, filled with thousands of donations from all over the community, from new product being donated from places like Easy Kicks and other clothing partners that we have, and then gently used things that are being donated from people around the community.
That's so cool. And you were saying that sometimes, or a lot of times, foster parents will get the call from DHS, and it's like within hours that they have to pick up these kids, and a lot of times they come with nothing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so someone that is a certified foster parent might get a call at 6 o'clock on a Tuesday evening saying, hey, we've got a sibling set of 3 that needs a placement. Can we bring them by tonight, or can you pick them up tomorrow morning? And so it's a very quick turnaround for these families. And so if they don't have enough stuff on hand, we can kind of fill in the gap with saying, here's a box of diapers, here's some Tylenol, here's a stroller if you need one, a car seat, and we try to get those things to them as quickly as we can.
Thanks for taking the time to talk a little bit about With Love and what y'all are doing.
Absolutely, and thanks for having me on the show today.
Absolutely. And that's With Love. Great organization. Definitely get involved. The foster care system is broken. There are a lot of amazing people who are making huge sacrifices by taking kids into their home and making sure that they're loved. This organization does a great job at supporting those families so that they can be more effective at what they do. This is the Flex Cam.